So Lois pulled up like Rambo with full military gear. Just look at this motherfucker. He came out of nowhere and smashed us through the window. But Stewie was more than ready. Ladies and gentlemen, and degenerates that still watch Family Guy at 3 a.m. instead of sleeping, let's talk about the demon spawn in Pampers, the tyrant in a onesie, the British accented menace of Koha, Stewie Griffin. Now listen, this ain't just a baby. No. This is a man trapped inside a baby's body that came out the womb plotting genocide. This boy wakes up, sips his milk, and casually drafts a plan for world domination before breakfast. And today, we're diving into his top 5 most menacing moments. Spoiler alert, this baby built different. So without further ado, number 5. First up, let's talk about the fact that Stewie straight up murdered his own mama. Yes, you heard me right. Most babies cry for their mom when they're hungry. Stewie? No. He out here planning and executing attacks on Lois like he's in a GTA heist. Actually, just play the clip, man. I'm gonna kill this bitch. Yeah, there she is right there. Oh man, I wonder what my little boy is doing at home. Stewie? What are you doing here? Something I should have done a long time ago, you useless piece of shit. Like, bro, he just aired her out with a submachine gun and hit her with 10 bullets. And not to mention, he shot her off the boat into the water. And this is not even the first time he's tried to kill her. Huh? Imagine being Lois. You tuck your baby in at night, kiss him on the forehead, and 5 minutes later, he's on Amazon ordering a flamethrower and C4 with next day shipping. And the craziest part, he fails every time. But instead of learning his lesson, he's like, maybe if I adjust the angle of the guillotine. Bro, that is your mom. Number 4. Next up, Stewie might be evil, but he also got that artist ego.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
This man wrote a play, right? Spent hours perfecting it, and when Stewie found out that Brian buried his work and lied to him, telling him it was trash, oh man. So Stewie not only outperformed Brian's script, he was invited to Broadway instead of Brian, took his actor away from him, and got Brian roasted by his idol for how awful his script was, and then sent Brian into a deep depression, contemplating death. Like, just look at this man. He looks like he just had a long day at work and came home to his bitch getting fucked. Dog, this baby just beat a grown man in life. I would have been contemplating death too. In GTA though. Number 3. Now listen, number 3 is peak menace activity and one of my favorite moments in the series. Stewie lent Brian some money, right? A cool 50, and Brian ain't pay it back. So what does Stewie do? He doesn't text him. He doesn't send a Venmo reminder. He left Brian looking like this. Man, just play the clip.
Next Friday, I'll have it for you.
Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I said have it today.
Yeah, I don't have it, sorry.
Oh, well, all right then. That's good, OJ. Yeah, that hurt? That hurt?
What the hell?
Yeah, that don't feel so good, does it? No, huh? Yeah, that's what happens, man.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's what happens. Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man? Where's the money? Yeah, you like that? That feel good? That feel good? Where's the money, man? Where's my money? You got till 5 o'clock. You hear me? You got till 5 o'clock.
You freaking psychopath!
Clean yourself up.
Run it back, dog.
That's good, OJ. Yeah, that hurt? That hurt?
What the hell?
Yeah, that don't feel so good, does it? No, huh? Yeah, that's what happens, man.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's what happens. Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man? Where's the money? Yeah, you like that? That feel good? That feel good? Where's the money, man? Where's my money? You got till 5 o'clock. You hear me? You got till 5 o'clock.
You freaking psychopath!
Clean yourself up.
But ladies and gentlemen, this wasn't just a beating. This was a message. The clip was so diabolical that I didn't even need to do a voiceover on it. Never owe Stewie money. Matter of fact, don't owe a baby money, period. They got nothing to lose.
Like that.
Number 2. Alright, if you thought he was just bluffing about world domination, no. This baby actually pulled it off in an episode. So Stewie breaks into the FBI using alias names like John Bob and even gave Brian the name Stinky B. When he got in, he hacked into their system and took control over a satellite that controls the world's power grid. Once he succeeded, oh my God. This little motherfucker took over the whole world. He became the president, started setting his own laws, with one of them being if anyone seen Peter, they had to throw an apple at him. He set people on house arrest free. He was just doing any fucking thing like Hitler. Look at this little nigga. He just sitting there with his teddy bear at the president's desk. He even had someone paint portraits of him. It wasn't just funny, it was terrifying. Because you realize, if this man was real, society as we know it would collapse in 24 hours. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Trump.
I will build a great wall.
Shit, even Hitler. None of them got that smoke to stop Stewie Griffin. And finally, number 1. The most menacing, diabolical, oh hell nah moment of Stewie's entire career. The time he almost killed Lois. Now, this is part 3 to the number 5 and number 2 moment. So after Stewie became the president and controlled the world, Lois had enough of seeing him on TV dictating and decided to go kill Stewie. Gang, you will kill your own baby? In her defense, he was taking over the world. But that's besides the point. So Lois pulled up like Rambo with full military gear. Just look at this motherfucker as he came out of nowhere and smashes through the window. But Stewie was more than ready. As Lois is shooting a machine gun at him, this little demon is dodging every single attack. Then this motherfucker pulled out 2 pistols out his ass, and now him and Lois is having a full-blown shootout. And that's not all. After they both hit this cold-ass jump shots on each other until they ran out of ammo, Lois pulls out that pump action and Stewie kicks it out of her hand. Dog, this baby's reaction time's on par with Ultra Instinct dope. Anyways, after that, he just hits Lois with a 2-piece McNugget, and then weaves her, and then knees her, and then beats her face in. And it just keeps getting worse. As Stewie is beating her face in, Lois pulls out a knife and tries to stab him. Stewie does a backflip to dodge out of that, and then pulls out 2 daggers out his inventory himself. So now the both of them are having a knife fight, and then the knife gets knocked out of Lois's hands. Lois then knocks the knife out of Stewie's hand, and when Lois thinks she has Stewie cornered, he goes behind the couch and pulls out a fucking flamethrower. And you know what? Just play the rest of the clip.
Go ahead, Lois. Do it. Shoot me. Shoot your little baby Stewie.
I can't do it. You're a terrible, evil child, but you're still my baby, and I could never hurt you.
Well, that works out perfectly because I can hurt you! Say hi to Cleveland for me. Oh, and Mr. Weed.
Like, dog, after all that, you were going toe-to-toe with your mama and had her beat just to get killed by this motherfucker. But to finish off this story, it was all a simulation that Stewie had built, so none of this really happened. Woo! Stewie Griffin is not just a character. He is the definition of cartoon menace energy. And he's already racked up a rap sheet longer than Meg's screen time. I had to put some respect on the baby Owen. Because if we're being honest, Stewie Griffin is low-key one of the greatest villains in TV history. So the next time you're watching Family Guy and you see Stewie sipping apple juice, just remember, that's not juice. That's fuel for his next missile launch. Ladies and gentlemen, never trust babies. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and yeah.